Imagine this. You've been grinding ever since the crypto market took a nosedive after Thanksgiving 2021. Every bit of extra income has gone straight into accumulating top coins that you believe will thrive this cycle. And months turned into years, you began to focus on the niche shaping up to be the hottest for this bull run. AI, DePIN, RWAs, and Solana ecosystem, and more. Your ramen consumption has skyrocketed just so you can invest even more. You've even picked up hustles like DoorDash and Uber, maybe even running both at the same time, all to increase your investment income. Many of us share a similar story. Sound familiar?
I'm not a financial advisor.
Hi, I'm Cassie. If you're here to learn more about crypto and how to navigate the markets to secure a better financial future for yourself and your family, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit that like button. Now, let's fast forward to the peak of the bull run in 2025. Your portfolio is shot up to $250,000, $500,000, or maybe even $1 million. You're being inundated with hopium propaganda, videos and hype telling you that the price is gonna go even higher. Bitcoin to $500,000 this cycle, they say. But then you take a massive hit from the first 20% dip, and now the narrative shifts. It's just a normal dip in a bull market, they say. We can't know that the bear market has begun until we break a certain level. Sadly, over the next 12 months, reality sets in. The cycle isn't broken, and it's not different this time. You've learned an important lesson, but it came at the cost of 80% of your profits dwindling away. You need a profit-taking plan.
The number one regret, which turned out to be one of the most valuable lessons in investing, is not taking profit when I was way up. In my first crypto bull cycle, I had invested around $10,000 total over the course of about 1 year, and my portfolio at one point was worth about $300,000. And I only sold one position I had in EOS and made about $12,000 worth of profit, which I ended up using to pay off my student loans. That was great and it was awesome. However, it was a long, painful bear market where I couldn't help but regret not selling more. 25K, 50K, 100K, that's almost 300K of profit. Man, that would have been like 5 years worth of my salary, life-changing at the time.
So let's talk about some strategies to keep you accountable and ensure you take profits on the way up so you don't end up in that situation again. One possible plan is to set limit orders on the way up. A limit order allows you to specify the maximum price you're willing to pay when buying or the minimum price you're willing to accept when selling a cryptocurrency. If you ladder these orders, you can decide in advance to sell 25% of your Bitcoin at, say, 100K, 25% at 115K, and another 25% at 130K, leaving the last 25% just in case you're wrong and the market does keep going up. This strategy gives you an average sell price of 115K. Remember, the prices you pick for your limit orders should be based on your own convictions and goals. I personally ladder my buy orders out near the support level and ladder my sell orders out at resistance levels. Another strategy is time-based rather than price-based. Historically, bull runs last 12 to 18 months after the Bitcoin halving. Whenever you think the market is starting to get overheated, you can start selling off 2% of your portfolio every week, increasing that number as we climb higher. You can base this on other indicators as well. For example, in the last cycle, December 17th, 2020 marked a significant point for altcoins. If you'd sold off a small percentage of your portfolio whenever the RSI or the Fear and Greed Index went above 70, you would have done incredibly well.
As you can look at metrics like the Fear and Greed Index. When this gets into extreme greed and you're feeling extremely greedy, you just gotta say, you know what? I'm having a great week. I'm gonna sell my positions. I'm gonna go to the Dominican Republic. I'm gonna have some margaritas on the beach and I'm just gonna forget about it. That is the best strategy that you can do whenever you see the market get into extreme greed.
And if you had sold off percentages of your altcoin portfolio every week that Bitcoin dominance was under 45%, you would have crushed it.
What this means is uneducated buyers are just going into the market and buying tons and tons of Bitcoin, altcoins, whatever. They have no idea what's going on. They think price is going up $300,000 when it's at 50K and the market topped out at 69K, right?
The key here is to have a plan and to stick to it. You can make a plan for where your profits from each coin or group of coins will go. Maybe you want to own one whole Bitcoin, but you know that any good altcoin is likely to outperform Bitcoin for a while once Bitcoin dominance tops out. So if you have a big bag of Chainlink, Filecoin, and Caspa, you might decide that when those 3 coins combined reach 80K in profits, you'll set that aside to buy 1 Bitcoin or more in the bear market. If you have a large holding of Render, ICP, and Solana, maybe those profits go toward buying a house. And if you're spread across several smaller coins like Ondo, Pyth, Alf, Sui, and others, this could be the profit pool that changes your life. Putting money in your pocket and dry powder on the side, maybe even a bar of gold to diversify. The important part is that when you meet a goal, you act on it. The most important thing to remember is that whether bull or bear, we all make money, but greedy pigs get slaughtered. Remember, the path to success with any plan is sticking to it. Any good plan should consider how you'll reinvest some profits, leave some in for exposure, or do a little of both. And as the saying goes, time in the market is better than timing the market. And the winning principle is to be greedy when others are fearful and to be fearful when others are greedy. What's your plan to take profits this cycle? Drop your comments below and make sure to smash that like button. Until next time, stay smart and stay profitable.